Hi, I'm Ron. I'm from Denver, Colorado. With HIPAA and with all the legal mumbo jumbo, it's really frustrating. It should be in plain English. It should be one page that people can read and understand what they're releasing the information to or what their rights are.
Hi, folks. My name is John, and I'm greeting you from Atlanta, Georgia. One of the challenges I faced when I moved 2 years ago from Connecticut to Atlanta was living with a serious chronic health condition meant that I put a lot of effort into finding doctors in Atlanta that I could go to and work with. But then trying to get my medical records from my prior doctor in Connecticut was a challenge. And I don't honestly know if my new primary doctor here in Atlanta ever actually got them.
Hi, I'm Rose. I'm from Middletown, Connecticut. So with the HIPAA form, I think we've all, and me included, I think we've maybe got a little lazy with it, right? Because it's always been the same, or we've made the assumption it's always the same. So, I never even questioned when they just wouldn't show it because I'm assuming that nothing has changed. So I think it's important that one, maybe we're not so lazy and we do at least read through it. Two, it's actually given to us. I've had many doctor's appointments where it's like, just say that you got it when you never even saw it. Or even where they can say, you know what, take a look at this because there have been changes.
I have one doctor, that I see on a monthly basis. They give me the information like 5 days ahead of time. And I can look through all the information, then approve all the information. And I don't even have to worry about it when I'm at the office that I have to go through. And, you get there 15 minutes ahead of time and you don't have 15 minutes to get through the documentation. Whereas this is done, on my time. And then I'm able to go through the information, see the information that who I'm giving permission to, who I do want. And if I have changes to who I want to give permission to, I can change that every time I go in, which is really awesome. But that's not true of every doctor I go see either. So as more and more of the doctors get online with and use these kind of portals, it's definitely helpful. But
Hello, I am Mallory and I am from Westover, Vermont. I have a chronic condition that requires me to see multiple doctors, and oftentimes I'm seeing specialists on top of that. And every time I go to a new office, I have to fill out pages upon pages of healthcare information from my past or my present. And there's so much information that it's often hard for me to portray all of that information accurately. I don't always have the records to look back on to give them the correct information. So I worry that not having that log of information will prevent my future treatments from being successful, just because I'm relying on what I have in my head, not what is actual records that are medical and accurate to my health.
Each time I moved, it felt like not just starting over in terms of finding new providers, but it seemed like the providers had to start over as though I was born yesterday, and all the tests and so forth they ordered up for me were kind of providing a baseline for their care and treatment of me. But it seemed like lacking the longer term history probably was a disadvantage for my providers.